Well, hello everybody. Soma here. We are going to be GURPSing it up, as some people found out in chat. Thanks for totally letting us know that we didn't update the title. You know, still new. We don't do that, and we have to change it every week. And when our social media expert doesn't do it for us, it's a problem.
Well,
and
just
we're
came
pointing
back from
and
China,
blaming.
so.
No, we're pointing and blaming the person that updates the title typically.
That is not my job.
Moving on.
So, we are going to be GURPSing it up, and we are going to be playing the Kobold Caverns. We'll continue on forth in the Kobold Caverns. But my Michael Amos, great guy, make this for the community of GURPS. And we all know that, as it turns out, our party has not made appropriate choices at times. Right now we have Dan Golf the Purple, who is unconscious. We have Takeo Salad, who is also unconscious. We have Ronan, played by Tyler, who is hurt badly, but perhaps is still survivable. He has 8 hit points left, so he's not too bad off, but he's hurt a bit. We have Ricochet, who is sitting there hoping to do something in a couple of turns. We have Vinlo down there with Tyler, and he is running around hoping things that stabby stabbies are going to be stabby stabbies instead of stab nothing. Instead of stabby stabby, he's just stabbing. It's okay. Then we've got Igor, Chris, the boss, who said he would be here, but he's still out talking with his friend. Should I say more? No. All right. So we're going to start the next turn. We're going to do our initiative. The great thing is this whole side of the table right now doesn't even have to play because they're unconscious.
We don't get to roll even to see if we heal or something?
You're not going to heal because in order to heal, you need to have 24 hours at a full night's rest in a bed that is comfortable. Okay. And that's for 1 point of damage to be healed. At least you haven't been healed at all, which means, given the time, you know, the spells and first aid can be used to help you, if anyone can get to you. Dangolf has a problem where people are going to be at negative to all their skill rolls in order to heal him because he's been healed repeatedly. Yeah, same with Ronan. You've been healed repeatedly also, and so people will be at negative skills if you get hurt and go unconscious. The rest of the party are hoping to survive. They still have not found where their boy is hidden, which is great. You know, they have very little want to find Reardon in the cave. And so we begin with kobolds raging. Do remember the kobolds that you can kind of see in the right below the sea in caverns? Those kobolds, those guys were feared for several turns, so thus they've been running away. They're sitting there. The other ones are typically injured but are angry. And then those red auras are the wonderful flaming explosive fireball that lit things on fire before Dangolf went unconscious. So you've got some crowd control with that also. Again, thank you for joining us. Let's start down the line. Roll 1d6, add 1.
6.
7. 5.
Wow, the first time we don't have to re-roll.
There's only 3 of us. It's harder.
It should work out better. Tyler, you get to go first.
Okay.
What do you want your character to do? You can see there's a kobold right in front of you.
Yeah.
You, if I remember right, have a shield that you can block with, and you can also slice people.
Okay.
You can move 1 space and slice, or you can stay there for actions, or you can try running away at full speed, like a scared little coward.
Okay. Well, so I think
Ronan is going to try to hold back the kobolds from the rest of them there.
So, are you going to slice that kobold in front of you?
So I think I am going to slice that kobold in front of me, yes.
What's your weapon? See, I don't remember the
So
character.
I-
This is the problem with once a month, is you don't remember.
He has a short sword.
Short sword? Alright, so roll 3 dice, get under your skill level or under.
Alright,
Yeah, under 14.
under 14. Done.
And he misses, so what's your damage?
Slashed, right?
Yeah,
So 2d minus 1, and then the short sword
is
SW? Swing.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's 2d minus 1.
okay.
So roll 2 dice.
So 6.
6 damage. That's not bad.
That guy's toast.
Yes.
Okay, got the cut to your jib.
Alright, Durkee, your turn, you're next.
I'm gonna try and stab the guy next to me.
Yeah,
Knife.
It's too small from here. I thought I might be able to read it. I have to make it bigger. And
Someone said kill Ronan. He's an imposter.
well, that did not take very long.
No, guess who said it?
Is it?
Tyler.
Well, Tyler, thank you for joining us, and we figured we just wouldn't change who's playing it, because Tyler's playing it. It's the person that sits in the same desk, it's just like normal.
Almost nothing's changed.
Ronan does what Ronan does.
That's right.
He did successfully kill a kobold. I'm just saying.
Doing well for you, bud.
Thanks for joining us, though. Alright, Durkee.
So I stabbed at him, I needed a 14, I rolled a 10.
Okay. Wait. Yeah, he dodges.
Oh, okay. That's the one that's like brutally wounded, remember?
No, you already killed that one. There was another guy. you
No,
killed.
I turned to the other one and killed him.
He's right, I think that looks like I mean,
Well, he's not brutally wounded by my numbers,
Okay.
which are in there.
alright, then there you go. Maybe
Oh,
he's
wait.
standing
No, you're saying. Oh, never
He's
mind.
the
He
one
didn't
who's-
dodge. He's the one that's got his broken leg going around. You're
Yeah.
stabbing him.
Yes.
Roll damage.
Okay. Nothing.
Okay. Gavin, what are you doing?
I have no
reloading.
All right, he is reloading for another turn. Let's see this guy. There's one. And then throws a stone at Tyler and misses. All right, and Chris, are you doing anything?
Probably just you know what I would do. I'll be right there.
Well, I think the answer is he's not doing anything because he has no ability to do anything.
Auto prayers.
Maybe. All right, next turn. Roll initiative.
Alright.
3.
4.
2.
3.
3.
So we got 4, 3, 3. Wait. Who's the one with combat reflexes?
Me. Yep.
Okay. If you go unconscious, I don't think anyone gets that bonus anymore because you're no longer helping. All right. Gavin's reloading again. Okay. Tyler, what are you doing?
Let's see. So I can move and attack, right?
Yes, you can move one space and attack.
Okay. So I think I want to move up to that kobold that's to the right.
Like that?
Yes, sir.
Look at that.
And then I'm going to slash.
Slash again. Roll 3 dice.
Alright, so 13.
Okay. Roll damage. He has
6.
2 dice damage.
2d minus 1.
Just fire.
Yeah! I finally got the aura to show up on the screen. Like, I have it on mine, but it didn't, and I figured out how to make it so it shows up in both. You rolled it what?
6 damage. Roll a 7.
Okay. Alright.
Better together.
They're together in their unconscious mode. Alright, and Chris, you can choose whatever you want to do now. I know you are currently unable to do much of anything.
Which I'm the one out in the back.
Yeah, I think you went there to hide, and if things go badly, run away.
I have no like physical attacks, do I? I will start moving towards the closest goofball, and so get me within. You?
Yeah.
Which one is Jeremy? Jeremy's down there. I will
Jeremy's
move.
there, okay?
I will move towards Doofgall, or whatever his name is.
Dangle. Alright, that's your move. I mean, you're running to her.
Yeah.
So.
Do
Alright.
you know what's happening with me? Are they killing me or taking me, or do you just not know?
Well, currently you're shrouded in
You're
darkness and
unconscious.
unconscious.
Your liver knows.
Well, and actually, that's a good point. 1 second.
He's got a Tron Guard shirt.
Yes.
That's actually probably what's happening.
Yeah.
What I should be doing is leaving.
Alright, so.
That's right.
I mean,
Sorry to interrupt.
I think the kobolds are smart enough to not walk through the fire.
You haven't gone yet.
I'm
but
hoping
I don't know.
Go ahead and go.
Okay, I'm gonna try this again.
Okay.
Where was Zach the last time we
That harder this time.
Okay, I rolled
on
a
Zach is
the
tired.
over-
Yeah, I know. But were you here?
Yes, but he doesn't get a play because you know a character. Because he did join after we started this campaign.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
And then Tyler left us, and so now Tyler is Zach, but Zach is Tyler.
Makes sense.
And Tyler's watching us, and
Yeah.
he called him an imposter and wanted us to kill him.
Tyler's online. Hey, Bubba. Get the hell back to work.
No, don't go to work. Watch us. We're more important.
8.
8 damage? No. you
No, I rolled an 8.
Okay, roll damage. I was like, wow, he's dead.
Okay, 3.
Tyler said never.
Okay. He's still writhing around in pain, but he took a nice little hold. Alright.
You know, for the misery that we were in a couple of minutes ago, like this battle's gone relatively well. Emily notwithstanding. But I think that was really her own fault.
Sorry.
I thought people were gonna follow me, that's all.
Yeah, I think that worked for one turn.
Yeah.
it's just willful recklessness. But funny.
Oh, another.
Who knows? Maybe this
Coming up,
place
aren't they?
turns from saving the little boy and it becomes
Saving taco salad. Oh, they're coming up.
Yeah.
Boy. Just my favorite.
They probably already eaten.
Kobolds don't eat you. They lay eggs in your belly, so they come out later.
Oh, nice. Like incubation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's not actually true.
That's what I heard.
It's what he heard, but it's wrong. But that's okay. But that's what he's letting the person that's unconscious know.
Don't let him lay eggs in your belly.
All right.
Kobolds are just face huggers.
Next turn, roll initiative.
Apparently, I got a 1.
That means you got a 2.
That's right. Combat reflexes.
Super useful roll.
5.
No, you still get a 1.
Dang it!
Actually, I should give you a 0 for the failing to roll on the table.
Well, like really, all things said and done, for me, that doesn't matter. Healer doesn't need initiative.
All right. So what?
6.
Go first.
Alright, I'm just gonna attack Kobold again.
Cool beans.
So, 12
Oh, and roll on the mat.
on that.
Nice with an 11.
Yeah, so that's 10 damage.
He evaporates. That's good. I hope his friends saw that. Look, the friends running up the hollow, they might have just seen that and gone, whoa, wait.
Too much.
That's just too much awesome up there. Really.
Is this the same guy we've been just like hammering and beating on, beating on the entire time?
Come on, man, turn him into a pole.
All right. Gavin.
Yeah, final reload turn.
I don't want to point this out, except I do. Like, this has been fairly useless. I just want to point that out, or not.
Well, he's been taking out the high-powered targets though.
Has he?
Yeah.
So how many shots have you taken in this combat?
In this one, 0. In this one, he shot once, and he killed a guy. 1 shot, 1 kill.
How many did Jeremy take out? With your
0.
Well, take out, it says like they're out of the battle.
Well, he put the fireballs down, right?
Yeah, so like
So-
7.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hit plenty of them.
Like, look at all those on the right side.
And
there.
they're like,
It just- yeah.
Turkey?
How many of your healing charges have I used up?
That's a good point. All right, I'll take that. I'll accept that.
It's
You're fairly low maintenance in that regard.
Going again. 12 and 2.
I could be called Igor the Equivocator.
He's still writhing in pain.
Are you just stabbing that guy?
Yeah,
So I'm
Yeah.
assuming that by reloading.
I like stabbing things.
You can move 1, but you said you moved.
I wonder if like just
All right.
kicking him would do more damage.
At this point.
Wait, where'd that guy just appear from? He dropped a
Oh,
point.
they're all coming up.
They're like, Banzai!
Oh, what's with the red one?
How dead is Jeremy? Is he like twitching or is he just sort of like fainted?
He's unconscious.
Well, how bad minus are you?
He's just at 0.
Okay.
I'm at -4.
Okay, so you're dead.
He literally was at 1, and then a rock hit him, and he took a point of damage, and that was that.
So it's just like it's a blissful sleep.
Oh, I feel so
Take
much
a nappy
better.
nap here. Okay.
Crossbow. It targets 4%.
Do you have any melee weapons?
I do.
Okay.
There's a big red one.
You have a big red melee weapon?
No.
No, it's the big red target.
Oh. Freaking kobolds.
Yeah, like
Kobolds
I
are
went down
the
there and I ran into like the boss. So
Big old. Like, well, is there something about that big red one that he's like, I'm the king?
He's pretty.
Is it pretty kobold? Alright.
Pigtails and like glitter eyeshadow.
So that's how it is.
He's like, ooh, that's all. All right. Yeah. What are you doing
I'm gonna heal Jeremiah. Wasn't full frog.
with first aid?
Yeah, that's a good
Okay,
idea. Let's start with
wait. Before you do that, there's negatives to this.
Have I used first aid on him?
He has had used first aid.
At least twice.
No, first aid's only once. He's used magical skills before.
It's like he's used the actual first aid skill, which you don't have to be a healer to have on you.
I have physician, but that doesn't do anything, does it?
No.
That's like if you have an operating table.
Yeah.
What if I just like give him communion? Like I have clerical investment, I can do that.
Right in line. Is that you?
Handing on the penalties that might actually have
Be better.
no matter.
I have the awaken spell. I just whack you, but I don't know if that works if you're at 0.
No.
Is Emily dead? Because
Well-
Bob's wondering if anyone's died yet.
Emily's
No.
close enough to dead.
Well, so far, she's not dead, but if they don't find her, then you might say that she's dead.
And there are now more kobolds between us and Emily than there are us.
Yeah.
Which bodes well poorly.
The difference between mostly unconscious and all unconscious.
Right,
With
exactly.
mostly unconscious, it means he's still slightly conscious.
We're gonna need your help. Yeah.
Do you even have a first aid skill?
I do.
Okay, I just making
Like,
sure.
why not?
Like, am I looking this up and it's not going to matter? You're like, never move.
Yes, I have first aid at level 13. Which is mental easy, which I think just means I splash you with rubbing alcohol. That arm looks crooked.
Just stretch out, snap back. Yeah, that looks good.
Not the right direction.
The answer is you're not going to be doing that.
No first aid?
It takes a half an hour.
Yeah, okay, not doing that. So then I could cast a spell.
Yes.
And what's the negative?
For casting spells that have already been done.
You're looking at page 44.
This is why I made you actually do it more. So I'm like, alright, so. -3 for the first repetition, -6, and so on. So for this one, -3, and you can do either or.
Either or what?
So because you have 2, minor and major. Minor is -3, and
But I also have
second-
lend health.
That just take HP.
It does, which I haven't used yet. Which sucks.
I mean,
I would recommend
no.
But at least I wouldn't be at a minus.
Yeah, I guess you could do that. You take away from your health.
I know. But what am I going to do? I'm going to give that a shot.
Can you
How much are you gonna lend?
Other players
2.
and give it to me?
Okay.
But you can always use heal on yourself too.
So that's using
Because
2
you
points.
haven't-
So does that mean you're burning into this?
I still have, so I will do 2 points of fatigue and 2 points of HP.
Ouch.
So it's better be worth it. Because when this is done, I'm out of here.
No pressure.
Well, I made the roll for it.
All right. So you have 2 health instead of 0, and now we start rolling for you waking up.
Okay. Who's got a pencil?
Which means roll 3 dice.
What if I don't want to wake up?
That is not an option.
Sleight of hand for my eyelids.
Sleight of eyelids.
3 dice. What's your health?
It's your HT.
Yeah, yeah.
HP is 10.
All right.
HT.
Where is that?
It's dead.
Okay.
Oh.
They're both 10, but HP and HT are different.
All right. So you wake up.
HP is actually 2.
Welcome back, pretty pants.
Well, not that. That's what HP is 2. Yeah.
So I woke up.
Yay.
That's a bummer.
Wake up in the middle of this thing.
All right. So next turn. Roll initiative.
Does Jerry go off here now?
Yep.
Loved it with a 6.
7. Did you guys have
Add 1 to it.
to?
5.
7.
3 of us got 7, 2 of us got 5.
All right, Dirkie, you can go first.
Like body slam him. Jesse Ventura, that guy.
Just stab him again.
In the nose.
I'm not as worried about the guy in front of me as the guy behind me now, because the guy in front of me is nearly dead and has a broken leg.
That seems like a good.
The guy
action.
behind me is pretty fresh.
He's
Fair
fresh. He just ran up. You're like, ah!
Good point. Prioritize. is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think I need to take a step to the left, though. next to
swinging leg.
next to Jeremy.
Sweep the leg. That's what you need.
There.
Sweep the leg.
Or down one.
Down one. I don't think I can.
Okay.
Sweep the broken leg.
And then I need to try and stab that kobold.
Yeah, I guess I have to try and stab that kobold. Oh, that's not.
Freaking Tyler Zach is all out there like just
Yeah,
raging it.
15, so that's a miss.
Alright.
Tyler's
You
like,
try and stab and nothing happens.
Cut off.
Alright. And then, Gavin, what are you doing?
I'm probably shooting the red one, but yeah, no, I just shoot. So I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay, what's your skill level?
15.
You snapshot
He's also like right in front.
that helps.
It does.
You like put it in his nose.
It's less ranged weapon and more large injection of pain.
Well put. Yeah.
Roll.
Okay. Do you want to put it all down?
No, roll again.
Okay. So 4 plus 3 is 7.
That sounds good.
And he blocks it.
Seriously.
You got a shield or something? You thumped it right into his shield. Boom. It makes a nice big satisfying sound.
Okay. Chris, what are you doing?
After all
I'm
those
retreating.
turns,
Okay.
Bye guys.
Alright.
I pulled my weight.
Where are you?
You didn't weigh enough then.
Out.
It's back here.
Like I have no strength, no health, no magic.
Nope.
I'm just a target.
Yeah, you should have done that this turn.
I thought like maybe I could at least like get one of them dead.
Alright, Gavin? Yep.
I'll be the one who goes back to the city to tell the lady he's hurt by your kid.
By
On the
the way,
bright-
my whole team died as well.
yeah, on the bright side, he's not alone down there.
Gavin, 24 to 30. Pick a number. 24 between.
Him like
Inclusive.
trying to eat the fresher pieces of meat first.
Hey, by the way, who got the big golden like Dagon statue?
No one yet. It's still in the middle of the room.
Someone should
maybe
kick
you
that
should
thing.
grab it.
It's too late. Too late. I should have thought of that. What if the kobolds freak out if you grab it?
They might. That might have been how you're supposed to actually
Maybe
fight
I'll
this.
die.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it's instant death for whoever touches it.
Yeah, maybe they just all attack you.
Like, right. At this point, what choice is what's the difference, right?
Okay. That sucks.
Tyler Zach can do that. Just take a swab at that thing.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Just grab it and start running down the
Alright.
down the-
Tyler, what are you doing? Zach. Zach, you're up.
Okay.
So in order to attack, you can only move one square.
Okay. Would it be feasible to like move between those two kobolds where Durkee was, and then just like do defensive things?
You can run.
Okay.
You can't do any defense. You can try and dodge. So you can at least do something. But you could put yourself... Well, no.
Where are
You
the
could get
kobolds facing?
closer.
Are the kobolds facing Gavin? Or are they facing Tyler? Mix and match?
They're facing Gavin.
Okay.
Except for the one near Durkee.
Okay, so the one on top has a broken leg and is all mangled. So I think
Yeah.
maybe I want to move like next to the two.
Well, what's your move? Okay, so with 4, you can move to there, and you can also move to there. And anywhere between those. You can't get in between those. You don't have enough move to go that far.
Can I get just like right next to the two kobolds that are facing
Here?
Gavin. Yeah.
That's a pillar.
Oh, that's a pillar.
Or is that the Dagon statue?
It's the Dagon statue, but
Technically, one of those kobolds is facing Dirty, one of them is facing me.
Okay.
You get in between, like, right behind the red one.
Okay, I want to move, like... Yeah, I want to move between the orange and the red one.
that's your move.
Alright.
Alright.
Out of curiosity, what is the rules for flying tackle in a case like that?
Yeah, can I flying tackle the red
You either
one?
have to do a shield dash, and it moves a person, but if they make their dexterity roll, nothing really happens.
Like you just go flying past them.
Yeah.
What are they negative to hit him in the back?
Well, he can't. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's using your shield skill to do a shield dash and a run. It's for movement, but he can't attack this turn with a sword.
No, I know. I was thinking about tackling, not sorting.
So, so the only thing he can do is a shield dash, which is just running up and hitting, which might move him, might not.
Okay.
Which is a contest of strength and dexterity.
Stab, stab,
Which,
stab.
yeah. All right. So.
Were you singing the Time Warp? Wow.
Just look back 20 times.
Yeah.
Look at all those little lizards like lined up on the wall. What are they doing?
All right.
think
So
that's the
Durkee
circle
Kobold
line.
swings a hatchet at you and hits.
Okay.
So you can
It's a
parry or dodge any active
Okay.
skill.
So what's the cloak skill about?
That's to entangle people typically with a cloak.
Okay.
That's his thing.
Yeah, especially if they have a hitting cloak.
I thought it was for defense. Well, my parry is lower than my block and dodge, which are the same. So I might as well dodge, I guess.
Okay.
11 out of 12.
You have a 12 dodge.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Because I'm like super fast and mobile.
Check that out. Do you have a cloak?
I do.
Okay, and Gavin, Kobold
But I
swings
never
and misses.
considered using it because I didn't know it was an offensive tool.
Misses.
I guess like a net. Like if it was like a net. That makes
Yes.
sense.
It says PD2, so I thought that would give me passive defense or something. But he didn't tell me to put it on my armor thing. So I don't know what the cloak's about.
I've never heard about that.
This is probably the funnest game I've ever had.
I'll bet the past few turns.
All right,
in particular.
Gavin, the Kobold Warrior throws a net over you.
A net, awesome.
Which is like a cloak but with holes in it.
Yeah. Do I have a chance to like do this?
You can try and dodge.
Try and dodge. Like, the worst that happens is they don't dodge and not in the net.
These are your choices, right?
Well, the worst case happen is a critical failure.
Critical success. No.
18.
Natural 18.
Gavin, you seriously? The worst that can happen is, oh my god.
The worst that can happen is what just happened.
You see why I'm retreating? Like, does this suddenly make sense?
So that means
The chance of the worst that could happen is the same chance of
Roll against your
any
health, Gavin.
success
At
at
all
all.
against my health. Okay.
This is great.
Good times, right?
That was not too bad, but not good enough. 11.
All right. So as you're trying to stop the net from entangling yourself, you stuck your arm in there and broke one of your arms.
Nice.
Which one?
In a net.
Roll 1, 3, 5 is left. 6. It's your right arm.
Okay.
Oh, look, who's printing?
Must be Aaron.
Are you printing? Is there someone here?
The ghost.
I'll go see
This is
what-
actually
No,
really
wait,
weird.
no.
though.
It's probably a fax.
Oh.
Really?
Do we have facts?
Yes, we have factors.
I don't think I've ever heard it go off.
Oh. That's fun.
Remember, guys, fax is a thing and it exists.
Yeah.
It's
You were
probably
singing
Tyler.
Time
They're
Warp,
not
that's
even
why.
alternative facts.
It's probably Tyler texting like rats or something.
That'd be so cool.
Faxing him.
This
It's
right
confidential.
Confidential. Oh.
Yeah.
So you're bringing it on screen.
Oh yeah. This is actually a fax, and it's from Intel
Why?
for our purchase order. That thing that you let me buy. That is confidential.
Public screen.
There's a whole bunch of terms and considerations.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay, so
We really do have a fax number.
and Gavin, because of that, you also take
The kobolds are printing.
5 points
Right.
of damage and are stunned for a turn.
Okay.
Maybe I'm sending more messages fax.
Yes, and your right arm is that's bad for you. You wanted left, not right.
Yeah, I did.
Kirsten Engel.
Awesome.
Well, you know.
Like, does it make one of those loud, like popping breaks? Is it one of those, or was it more just like?
Oh, let's not do
Oh, it's a loud pop. Everyone heard it, except for Emily.
Except for
You
taco
didn't
salad,
hear it. See somewhere else.
who's the entree.
Oh my goodness. I'm squeamish, guys.
What if the loud popping sound actually wakes you out of your like?
That was so gross.
Is it trying to lay eggs in your stomach?
And,
Too much.
I've heard of that somewhere. I think aliens did that one.
And Emily, you take another point of damage.
What?
I thought that was
How many do I need to die?
A lot.
Okay.
I was Josh get puns.
He's just not carrying his weight now that he's broken. Nah, he's just cracking up. Mike! Hey, sorry. No, it's okay.
All right. So
Actually, in the middle of the twist.
there they went. Next turn, roll initiative.
Because
6.
5.
no, because then you roll initiative after. Because we have to make understand.
His turn was waking up. Still waking.
But then they roll initiative after.
Yeah, he was slow.
Oh.
So I guess I didn't need to have him roll, but
Yeah.
all right. So,
We should have a radio DJ stop by.
do we have a 7,
No, 6.
a 6? Any other 6s?
Do I read join initiative?
No, you're right.
I was a
We don't care. Durkee, what do you want to do?
Well.
I can see he's like,
My options are limited. Dodge.
Part of-
Dodge is really good.
Yeah. Just part of the problem is, like, I'm blocking Gavin's escape right now.
oh, remember, he's entangled in a net. First thing he has to do is use his hand to somehow remove the net from his body
And his other hand.
and his other hand. Yeah, it's
Can I remove the net if I get to the wolves?
maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's thinking ahead though. I like that.
Optimism.
Being very optimistic, yes.
I guess
After I kill all 4 of them.
But single-handedly.
Yeah.
now I'll keep trying to stab this guy.
That's optimistic too.
Yeah, that's true.
11, 13, so out of 14.
Okay, you hit.
Okay. Nothing.
Nothing. You brought an actual weapon though, right?
Yeah.
Not
so
just a
it's
patient.
a
It's a
dagger.
dagger.
If I make it out of here, like the first thing my character's doing is going to the gym. I can very consistently hit.
Not so much.
I'm failing like 66% chances to do damage.
Ugh.
All
You just
right.
need a better dagger.
It's
It's
a large
crocodile
knife.
Dundee. That's not a
A
knife.
large knife is not a dagger.
It's stronger than a dagger, actually.
That's
Yeah.
sad.
Dagger has another -1.
All right. Zach, you can try and dodge.
Okay.
The guy, Kobold Move 1 is hitting you from behind.
Oh, cool. Okay.
One before you do that.
Oh, the pretty one.
Feeling pretty jealous since apparently I'm ugly and an albino.
That's why you like dark places, right?
Right. It's perfect.
People are messing with my feng shui.
Yeah, that's right.
Ronan is feeling pretty bad.
Ronan is super down. And jealous.
He's jealous. Ronan is.
Ronan is so jealous.
Mounted combat.
That'd be awesome.
Ronan jumps on the red kobold.
Jump on the red Charge!
I do have climbing.
I'm sure that's not. You know what? Do it anyways.
Run away!
I had this vampire character whose really only skill was throwing. He could throw anything,
Yeah,
and that was what did he pick up tables and fire extinguishers and
just throw stuff.
opponents, right? Just threw it.
And you're at -2
-2.
to your dodge.
So 4 then, I guess.
Yes, but at least if you roll 3 or 4, it's successful.
Okay.
And if you roll 14 or higher, it's a critical failure.
Okay. How many am I rolling?
3.
Okay.
You could body parry.
It's too late. 11.
So that's not bad.
Not a
A
critical
safe
failure.
Okay.
No broken arms.
Safe failure.
You just didn't dodge, which is
Okay.
what you were gonna do anyways.
Sure.
What armor do you have?
I have heavy leather armor.
Alright, you take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
And you're at -2 to your rolls next turn.
Because of the misery.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I was just saying, ow, ow, ow. That's my bad arm. Stop pulling on the net.
You need your first aid now.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what just better.
First aid is not gonna get you through this fight.
Remember when Gavin said I didn't need any healing?
I have not been.
That's great.
One of the many
That is
causes
true.
of healing that caused you to enter this fight with no healing.
That is true. That's true. And you gotta give yourself props. You never took it in the face like these other guys.
Yeah.
Face first in the kobolds.
So the kobold warrior moved and then is trying to grapple you to the ground.
Me?
No.
Okay.
Zach.
Oh.
You can roll either against brawling or against dexterity -4.
Oh. What is the advantage to brawling?
It's a skill you're likely to have at a higher level.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I have brawling.
Alright, so roll against your dexterity.
Okay. 2, 3.
3 dice.
It's a good skill.
So I got
Oh my goodness.
a 7.
Nice.
Pretty good.
And what's your
Minus
dex-
4 is 8.
is 8.
You made it.
So he tackles you to the ground. Yeah.
Well, wait. If he made his roll, what would happen if he failed?
Contest of skills. He made it by more than
Oh, it's a
he-
contest. I see.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So that's fine.
Yes, you got tackled to the ground.
Because that was good.
Sorry, I probably did that idea. I'm gonna tackle somebody. Do it.
No, actually, it's a skills. That's what it says it does. I just do what it tells me to do.
This dude loves to knock you down.
Oh. And now that you're on the ground, the kobold there swings a mace at you.
Oh, okay.
And misses.
Ronan's the tank, guys. This is what I do.
Bring it on.
This is what who does?
Ronan does this.
I'm the tank. Now they're all squeezed up there. That probably means they're done with Emily. That didn't last as long as I thought. I figured sort of like be more of an all-you-can-eat situation.
Yeah.
Right?
Or like taco salad bar.
Well, they're probably just waiting for her to cook right now.
This is gonna take a while. I can walk away.
Exactly.
Put her in the hot pot.
Yeah. Slow cooker.
You guys are making
I don't know
me
why-
feel
Watch
so
adventure
good
and
about
never
this.
approaches.
Watch Adventure and Never Approaches.
Why we see things in the dark?
Yeah, who knows?
She's clicking there.
All right.
I might be cooking because I took a point of damage earlier.
Something.
So, Gavin, you can. No, you are stunned for a turn. You can do nothing.
You can squeal.
Jeremy, what are you doing?
I noticed I have a disguise skill. I was thinking about dressing up as a football.
That takes about an hour, which is like 60 turns.
Stand by, guys.
That's 60 times 60.
Why would it take me so long to dress up?
Think about
Did you
that.
really
How
just
long
ask
does it
that
take you
question?
to get dressed, let alone try and look like something else?
That doesn't look anything like you.
But I'm good at it.
I'm glad that you're good at it.
Excellent point.
That means that you can actually fool someone
Yeah.
when you're done.
And you're
Not that you can magically
Okay,
do a little
how long
Superman.
does it? Okay, so how long did the fast version of Jennifer Lawrence
You got a
becoming
critical success.
Mystique take? That was about 4 hours. So
That's not the level of makeup. That makes
Yeah, but that's
legit.
to fool humans. We're trying to fool these guys. We don't know how smart they are.
well,
I don't think 1 second.
You could ask, like, what can I get away with in 60 seconds? Like, maybe that's a fair
Hey
question.
guys,
In
look
1
away for a
second, you may be
It's
able
probably
to
dark in there,
change
too.
your voice.
so what are you doing?
Yes.
Would Bark do anything?
Kobolds, I love you. Stop fighting with me. I'll share my bottle of lotion with if you don't think I am meat.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do the same tactic that Chris is doing.
Just run out. I don't know if I like that.
If you have it
That's
in
up to
fire
you.
grenades, I mean, there's a bunch clustered there.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
worst you could do is kill the people that are going to die anyways.
That's
Ronan.
actually a great attitude. Taking one for the team. I like that.
Yeah.
So,
Have any more?
yeah.
People who are gonna die anyways mostly
Yeah, who
involves
was that?
Ronan.
Yeah. Ronan,
And-
you know.
From like
The guy.
Sorry, Tyler.
Whoever the pun guy is.
Whoever the fun guy is.
So if I throw
Seamus
it,
McFancy Pants.
Ricochet.
There you go.
You could throw here and any other square above that, right?
okay.
So you can't get down below because there's a wall in the way. And if you tried to do that and missed, most likely it would land there.
What if I
One
bounce it off of Tyler's head?
It will break.
Oh, I'm tackled to
You
the
said that's a
ground.
bad thing.
Yeah.
You can think of Tyler as a backstop.
No, that will go wrong.
Can Ronan like use his shield to deflect it so that it like goes around the corner?
You're on the
Trick
ground.
shot.
That's some action packed. Wall top contact.
I mean, just
Like
throwing it out there.
communication it would take in 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just throw it on the red circle.
Okay.
Gavin might as well die, but you know, whatever.
Or down on the orange because they're nice.
I think that's a foregone
Backwards as you
conclusion.
can, and out at the same time.
Yeah.
All right. Roll.
Aren't they all in the vicinity of the explosion, no matter where I throw it over?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Roll. Just
I mean, if you
roll
go
your throw.
against the far wall, I would
Just one?
But
I mean,
no, 3 dice against throwing.
then the red
Oh
guy
my
would
goodness.
be in the
5?
What's your skill?
Well,
You like got it down his throat.
I don't know if that's better or worse.
One hand.
All right. So you successfully hit it there.
Okay.
Kobold just explodes.
That can be fairly disturbing to the
Good thing.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's a good thing taco salad, isn't it?
Right.
I mean, they're still attacking after he just evaporated once. So they probably don't care.
Yeah, they're not easily deterred.
How many people in our party blew up?
You animals
Who
just don't
are
get
those
it.
two down there by the dimensions?
Was I supposed to roll for sleight of hand first? Or?
No. Where you're at was
Where are the two there? Tyler and two?
Do you have anything that might match broken bones?
all right.
I mean, healing would do that. You gotta put a lot of
So,
juice on it. And I don't have the juice, but yeah.
We're gonna just go around in a circle.
Okay.
Roll, Durkee, Jeremy. We're gonna go around and up. So roll a dice.
One dice.
Yep.
One.
Okay. Next one.
Two.
How much armor do you have, Gavin?
I have one.
All right. So you take a point of damage. Roll.
Dead. 1 point of damage is pretty good.
Yeah.
I am happy with that.
4.
Roll.
What if flaming kobolds smelled like bacon?
Okay, Tyler, you're hot.
Okay.
Roll.
Finally.
It's about time.
Okay, and
Are you
one more.
ugly?
Not anymore.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, I'm stealing your job. That was your line.
All right.
Gavin's a little tied up.
Not even.
See? See?
Slaying.
So, yes, Gavin's tied up. So, now, next turn. Roll initiative.
For what it's worth, did I retreat that turn? Yeah, I did. I was the first guy.
You can't combat everybody because you can't actually get a weapon.
Yeah, it's true.
All right. Jeremy, what's your initiative roll?
2.
Did anyone get a 6? Or 7? 7, 6. All right.
Not some of those. Now, is that whole area still on fire?
Yeah.
There we go, more fire.
But at least they're like.
Well, I'm kind of. Ronan's kind of.
What's
fenced
that?
in.
He threw the fire?
No. Wow. No, I was just moving it to get it to be a little easier.
It's like, man, that kobold, like, I was right to attack him. I don't care what he's saying. If he can throw fire.
I'm done.
All right, and
Like, anything to try.
a rock comes flying at you, Tyler, from the front, so you can parry or block or
Okay.
dodge.
Ronan will try to block.
Okay, Zach, roll 3 dice.
Okay.
Get that number or below.
So I got 12. And I have 12.
Cool. Block it. Yes. And then the guy behind you swings and misses.
There's a guy behind him.
Do you see this one?
I don't see a ping at all.
There's Ping.
No.
I only see one kobold adjacent to him right now.
There the pings are. Those pings.
Oh, okay, I get it.
That guy.
So is it the
He
red
swings
one
and
through
somebody
the
else threw a
rock?
rock. Okay.
Alright, and the kobold swings at Jeremy. And hits. So you can make some sort of active defense roll.
So can I parry?
That looks like your best bet. You have an 8.
Okay.
Which one are you thinking?
I want to know the difference between sand jet and light jet.
What What?
I can parry. Is that
Yes.
Okay. Is that with 1 dice?
3.
3? Okay.
1 dice.
Then you get below 8.
Yeah, 8 or
Okay.
below with 3 dice.
I guess 1 dice would be like.
Pretty good.
No.
Yeah.
So that's 11.
After 12.
And how much DR do you have? Oh, none, right? You take 3 hit points.
Oh no. That means I'm at -1.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm back. Yay.
But
Well, at
threw
least
a
you're
firebomb.
consistent.
Yeah, right? I do a lot of damage.
It's like the
on
third
skippers.
time, I think.
Alright. Zach, what are you doing?
Well, Ronan would like to get out of the fire for sure, so probably run to the left and up.
To like there?
Yeah.
Okay. Gavin.
Assuming while I'm internet, I can't get it off.
Correct.
So, yeah, I'm gonna get out of that.
Alright. Dexterity -4 because you only have 1 arm. And you are at. You took 1 point of damage, right? So there's another -1 for that, and -5. Plus. So yeah, dexterity -5.
8. So that would be 14. So no.
Alright. Now. Zach ran through. Jeremy, roll a dice. Okay, nothing. Roll another dice.
What am I doing?
And what armor do you have, Gavin?
2 or 1.
So you take another hit point. You're roasting Gavin.
Oh. Why am I doing that?
What?
He's in the
Because he's in the flame, and he can't move.
Now, if that kobold wasn't there, Jeremy might be able to like drag me 1 whole space, and then I'd be perfect.
Alright.
Really, anyone.
So,
Kobold is in the space I need to go.
and Durkee, have you gone?
Nope.
Your turn.
Try and stab the kobold.
like you've been doing the whole hour.
And that's a fail.
Alright.
16.
Cool beans. Chris, are you escaping?
It's a bad roll.
Continue to escape.
It's a bad roll. It's
Parrying
important to
and
say
forward.
how that because, as you can see,
Which means you can only move
really
1
bad.
square.
That's really bad.
My target's 14.
Yes,
so I
you
can't
can
actually
only
get
move
more than
1 when you're trying to
3
concentrate.
above before I hit the natural fail.
I don't know, but like if you had 16, that's okay.
But I want to be.
17,
But I'm moving forward, not at full
18,
speed. Like I'm not.
you stab
I realize there could be people in front of me, so
You
I'm
only
trying to
fail
go
by 3
quietly.
for it to be bad?
Okay.
17 is an automatic fail no matter what. 18 is an automatic critical fail no matter what. 10 and above, your skill is an automatic fail or automatic critical fail?
Critical.
Critical. So 10 and above is an automatic critical fail. 10 and below is an automatic critical success. But
Up to 6.
Up to 6. 3 is an automatic critical success. 4 is an automatic success.
Alright.
You totally lost me at the end.
In the same way that 17 is an automatic fail but not a critical fail, 4 is an automatic success but not a critical success.
Even if you guys found me, there's like something, so.
I mean, I have first aid.
Okay. He does too, but.
What? I can't do much.
He has
Alright.
first aid,
So,
but
that's
that's
everybody.
Well,
Gavin's netted. Tyler has moved out. Durkee tried to stab and failed. Chris is leaving. Jeremy's unconscious. Emily's somewhere. Alright. Cool. Roll initiative.
Sure.
Oh, I'm wrong. You're at dexterity -6 with only one hand. And if 3 consecutive rolls are failed, it's unobtainable rule. Awesome! Don't do it 3 times in a row negative, and you're at -7. Dexterity -7 this round.
I mean, do I have an option?
Nope. Well, I mean, you can just sit there.
Fire.
I'm just.
There's no win.
I thought you loved fire, Gavin.
Not this character.
All right. All right. Oh, that's so great.
Now, if I were to just sit there, would it reset a few times in a row?
No. And you have to make 2 successful rolls to take it off. Yeah.
Really?
And for every point of damage you take from the last round, you're an extra negative. You're at -6 no matter what.
Is it possible that the net burns off?
Probably not in time.
Not faster than Gavin burns to death.
Even if it does, now you're trapped in a flaming net.
Yeah.
So it gets worse before it gets better.
Right?
I don't have the HP for it to get better.
Yeah. All right, so
It's going poorly.
I think we could say that from the start of this whole game. From when we started GURPS.
So what was your initiative? Zach?
4.
Are you doing anything or are you just sitting there?
What's yours?
7.
7. Okay, you gotta go first.
Yeah. Sweet. I mean, the amount of time that's going to take me to do whatever bad thing it is of failing the net is like I'm going to be dying of fire at that point anyway, so.
3 dice at -7.
Yep. So 6 or lower.
12. All right. Failed. So a crit failure.
This is twice.
And roll dice, please.
For damage.
Yes.
I know.
Like,
Yay!
Yay! No additional damage.
I'm really good at rolling.
Armor is
You
starting.
are. Same
It's like the
as
best thing ever.
coming in now.
All right. So next up is Zach.
Okay. I'm going to attack that severely injured
Just kick it on the way out.
named.
Okay.
anything you can do to like, can you?
See, I would have to run into the fire to get
Do it.
to you, and then otherwise, yeah. I don't know what else I would do.
I mean,
That's
you
what
probably
tanks
last
do.
around in the fire.
Well,
That's what tanks do.
Ronan they don't just walk into the fire. Probably.
All right. Go ahead and swing.
Okay.
Well,
I mean,
Did you do the kobold first and then grab him?
yeah, can I do that? Can I do 2 things?
Well, you might not.
Oh, bad. All right.
Just pick the
Gavin's in trouble.
pick
Um,
the kobold up and put him in the fire.
Well, the thing
This is
is,
fourth
you
grade.
guys
No,
don't
this
have
was the
first
third.
aid, do you?
I actually do.
Oh, you
So
do?
go
Oh,
ahead,
that's good.
this is only the second.
no, it's the third because you've taken 2 points of damage, right? And you didn't take 1 this round, so this is the 3rd round.
I thought the first point was like from the initials.
So,
Okay, so I'm going to move down the stairs and attack that.
you're going to go into the fire?
I'm going to go into the fire, try to come down.
Well
brave.
done.
Okay.
You're a trooper.
Roll.
We're gonna get a
Watch me
6.
die immediately.
Yep,
5.
And how much do you already have?
I have 6 HP.
No, DR.
Oh, DR? 2.
Alright, so you take 2 more points of damage.
Okay.
I bet this is
Did you
an
finally
epic
roll a high damage roll for your corner?
Yes, he did.
He rolled a couple when it was burning the kobolds.
scene. Yeah.
Correct. The people that disappeared somewhere.
Okay.
What's that one guy everyone's standing around?
The damage kobold that they've been trying to
He
find.
ran in
Alright,
there and
go and
closed in
swing.
on him.
Okay.
So we're just gonna beat him up to take it out on the
You
rest of
jerk!
So I got a 12.
That's for your Uncle Vinny.
Short sword skills 14. So
Okay,
that's good.
roll damage.
And it is 4.
Okay.
Just explode,
No.
evaporate.
Easy.
Got more health.
11.
He screams,
Alright. The kobold.
Passes out from fear,
No.
from being surrounded by 4 guys.
I've gotta say, like, I don't know if you meant to do this, Jeremy, but those like firebombs are placed really well.
I tried.
Like they're all like right in choke points.
Pretty
Like,
good.
That's actually really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
How long do they burn, by the way?
that's a good question.
6.
So
Oh,
that'll be a while. Jeremy, I just want to point out there's only one more choke point. I mean, if you want to finish the job.
Alright.
save Chris by sealing us in.
So, Tyler, Zach, make a defense roll.
Are you unconscious again?
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Free.
You got like narcolepsy?
10.
What's your defense?
My defense is, was that the D?
Bottom right.
Oh,
what were you doing?
The best one, whatever it
oh,
is.
so block is 12.
Alright, so you successfully blocked.
Don't tell us supposed to do this again.
That's so weird.
Alright,
Hey everyone, look at Soma die!
and you, 2 rocks came flying from behind.
Okay.
You can try and dodge at -2.
Really?
Wait, where's behind for him? Like from
So
south?
he's facing the kobold, right? That guy.
Yeah.
So these 2 are behind.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And they're
Does
both
that make
throwing
sense?
Yeah.
rocks.
Yeah.
-2, 4, something.
Ronan's gonna go for it. He's gonna dodge.
Okay, and you have to roll twice.
You
So
gotta be
what's
like
your
Boy
dodge?
Scout
What's your dodge?
My dodge is 6.
So it's 4. Okay.
So I need a 3 or a 4?
Yes.
Okay. Should be easy.
14.
Okay,
15.
it's not. It's actually a 15.
That's a critical failure. Roll again.
So now his leg snap.
Are you both burning up?
And that one was an 8.
Okay, so you fail. Okay, so
You say your chance of a critical failure is higher than your chance of a success.
Yeah, that's not good.
You can choose not to dodge, just so you know
Take
that's
the
an
failure.
option.
We just gotta try.
roll 3 dice.
Ronan does not accept failure.
Winners never give up.
Right.
Statistically speaking, he has like a 75% chance of not critically failing.
Look.
So that's pretty good. 3 and a 4.
What would you roll?
I rolled a 10.
Okay. Roll 3 more dice.
Just so you know, you're rolling on the critical failure table, which is always
So
fun.
that's a 7.
Pandemonium ensues.
Eggs
Okay.
explode out of my stomach.
So roll 1 dice.
What's happening?
It's a 1.
Okay. Your left hand is crippled, and you take 5 points of damage from that, and 2 more, so 7 total.
How do you explain that?
Wow. How much health do you have?
So
This is what
negative
happened.
3.
Wow.
So
Oh,
I joined the unconscious club.
That's fine.
In the Unconscious in Fire Club.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is what.
like, I'm a little bit higher than you people, and it
Misery
smells
loves
horrible.
Come on, Gavin. Gavin, you have to have a fun.
He's actually the only one who's
You have to have
unconscious in fire, though. But
Is Gavin like conscious in fire?
yeah,
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
you have
For my
Sucks.
situation.
you have both worlds.
So,
What are you trying to do,
Durkee?
outshine us?
Do bodies still block people from moving? Yes. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Then I'm
still
relatively
doing my
safe
job.
still.
I'm still blocking the kobolds.
Relatively.
Or you could just like take 2 bodies and just like drag them behind you.
The literal meat shield.
all right.
Someone was saying something about using the kobolds as a shield.
All right. The thing about it is, this is our stopping point.
Oh, man.
After this turn, Durkee. What?
I am the-
ended?
Only conscious person who is not already doomed.
You know what would be funny is like, to see if you could, like your chances are good, you're to use your knife on yourself, and you will probably fail.
Yeah.
For the cinematics of it.
No, the thing is,
If you
do-
try to knife yourself and critically fail, does that mean you successfully hit the
Go.
goal?
the question is, do I care about stabbing this kobold, or am I just getting out of here?
It's up to you.
Or you could just run after me.
This is what you
No, I
have to
actually
think about. It's not about if you want to stab a kobold. It's if you feel you can stab all the kobolds you can see.
Well, I can just stab that one kobold, but then they'll throw things at me.
Yeah.
I'm getting out.
I'm getting
I'm out of here.
Yeah, that's something.
As the saying goes, you don't have to outrun the zombies, you just have to outrun your friend.
That's right.
Who are all not moving.
Join us next week as we watch Chris roll successive diplomacy rolls to convince the town that it's okay that their son is still in the cave.
All right. So,
Are you unconscious?
am I right that you guys are going to escape slowly?
Like slowly-ish,
Yeah. Okay.
like, carefully.
Then what we're gonna do is we'll just finish this up really quick. Gavin, make your third attempt to get out roll.
I mean,
And you took nothing, so you're just at -6.
only at -6, so
Only
that
6,
so
yeah.
that means I'm at yeah. 11.
All right. So now you are permanently done until someone releases you or the fire burns enough. So now, roll for Zach. Roll 1 dice.
2.
Okay, he doesn't take any.
Ronan just doesn't care.
So
For the most
roll
part.
another dice.
What is this?
1 dice. This is Gavin.
Oh. 1.
Okay, Gavin, roll against your health. Health or below. 3 dice.
Oh, that's pretty good. That is 8, and I have a health
Good.
or HP.
Health.
Health. Yeah. Yeah.
Good. That's good. Next round, roll again. Here, easy peasy. Red is Gavin, black is Zach. Roll them both.
That's pretty good. 5.
And
Is that how much damage?
wait. Is Gavin red?
Yes.
Gavin, you took 5 points of damage.
Yep, I had
All right, he's cooked.
Like, I'm done with this.
Zach,
Yeah.
you took 3 more.
Okay.
He's already unconscious too.
Just think about if broken, like,
Oh,
barbecue
oh.
Gavin ever came out
You're
of
on.
the cave.
Oh,
He's gonna
okay.
be like the
So, Zach and Gavin, you can just hand me your characters.
Okay.
We'll put them in the shredder. They don't exist anymore.
Oh.
And the 2 remainders have left the building
It was done. Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta read the writing on the wall.
So I'm by myself, right?
Or
You're unconscious.
Well,
on the
you're
bright
with
side, you're
the-
now the bearer of more kobolds. Sort of like their mother. So
So I'm gonna put some on my arm. Is that what you're saying?
when they're really careful, they can use you 2 or 3 times.
All right, and this is what the party sees. I want to thank everyone for joining us in the Kobold Caverns. We will explore the ending next, and perhaps move to a different campaign going forward.
With all new characters.
With new characters. We do know that we'll make sure everyone should be able to see. So you've got that right there. So Jeremy's dead corpse, well, soon to be dead corpse, is next to the boy that they were trying to find in the lower
Well,
holding
they're
area.
feeding the boy Jeremy.
Yeah, but remember, he's not pre-cooked,
Right.
so maybe he won't want to eat
I was
it.
put to good use.
And Emily, got moved down to here, which was also kind of a holding cell, and was guarded by one of the warriors until she woke up, which probably won't happen due to her injuries. So that's where Emily's final resting place is. Had the party succeeded in succeeding, they could have found their party members, but they slowly bled to death over a long, arduous, terrible.
Some of them bled to death.
So others just burned.
I've got a great story to tell. I'm just saying.
Ricochet and Ronan both decided that they wanted to become barbecue.
Viking funeral.
and became a tasty treat.
Good
So
stuff.
they're like a little bit of them is everywhere now.
Kind of, yeah.
And so, like, do Durkee and I go through the rest of our lives with PTSD? Is that what kind of this is?
Yeah.
Could be.
Survive.
They're kobolds.
New campaign. You two have a new quirk.
Yeah, right.
So, thank you everyone for joining us again. In 1 month, we will start something up. But obviously, it's not the Kobold Caverns because the Kobold Caverns ate them. Thank you again for joining us, and we will see you next time.